Linda Sessions here, and I'm your instructor for CED 115 this next 8 weeks. The 8 weeks goes by really, really fast, so I want to give you all the tools and stuff that you need to hopefully get going this week. First off, a little bit about me. You can tell from my background, number one, I like ducks. Why do I like ducks? Well, when you see ducks on water, they are calm and collected. But what are they doing beneath the water? They are swimming like crazy. If they weren't, all of the ducks would be pushed up against the shore, right? Because the waves, they would just toss them every which way. And I think that's how life treats us. Sometimes we just let life just batter us, and we don't know where we're going because life is just pushing us this way and that way. And other times we are paddling like crazy to do what we can to be successful, to be sane. But other people don't see that because that's what's underneath the water. All we see is what we allow people to see. So I don't know what you're going through in your life, but I know that I can do something to maybe give you a little bit of happiness during the day, and that's with my ducks. Ducks make people smile, and when you smile, you feel a little bit better. So if I can make somebody's day a little bit brighter just by giving them a duck or by having them see all of my ducks, then that's what I do, and that's why I do rubber ducks. Some people call me Ducky because I have so many ducks, and no, I do not drive a Jeep. Wish I drove a Jeep. I don't. I just like ducks. I also, over the summer, got 3D printers. You can see, got a duck I printed on one. I've been printing ducks now on my printer, so having fun with that. I also like to do Legos, build stuff, and just try to have fun. So a little bit about me you can see in my background. Other information about me in the Start Here folder. So let's get here into Blackboard and you can see where you can find that information. So right here in your class, right now I'm in one of the CED classes. I have several. They are all set up the same. So here in the Start Here folder, this is information that you need to look through. Right here is the instructor welcome. So when you select that, you're going to find out even more information about me, probably more than you want to know, but make sure you read through that. Here's some tips for success. I put this together with the help of another faculty member from our NCAT campus, Jeremy King, and it's got a lot of college information, a lot of information. Where do you go if you need help with your advisor? Different tips like that. Right here is the course syllabus. Now I'm going to click on this. Not sure if it's published yet for you guys. If not today, no, it's still waiting for approval. Hopefully that will be up next week for you. If not, I will put a PDF of the syllabus in there. But once you get into the syllabus, it's going to give you all the information you need for your class, including at the very bottom, all of the assignments and the due dates. Talk a little bit more about the due dates here in a minute, but that's all here in the course schedule. And again, I'm hoping that that is up and running on Tuesday when class starts. Class actually starts January 21st. Just waiting for final approval. Not sure what's happening with it. So, but hopefully that will be up. If not, like I said, I will put in a PDF format. I might do that this weekend for you anyway, so you have it. So moving back over here on the right hand side of the page, I'm going to come back here to the Start Here folder, follow the cookies up here. And again, there's more information here in the Start Here folder. So you want to take a few minutes and read through this information. Lots of good information. One thing I want you to know about me. When I was a student, I hated busy work. I hated it when instructors just had me do stuff just to do stuff because they could. And in my class, if I'm having you do something, it's because it's something I want you to learn. It's because it's something I feel is important. So this information in the Start Here folder, I want you to at least review it. Go through and review each page. It's there for a reason. Now, right now I'm in my instructor view, so you won't be able to see these instructor resources, but you will see these student resources. Again, how to be successful in your class. Logging into Cengage, you're going to be doing that this week. I'm going to show you a different area to do this in Module 1 as well. If you have a Mac, here is some information on getting around in Cengage and with the projects and stuff in Macs, and how to get around Macs for Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. Now this class, and this is a big thing, we use Microsoft Office. Google will not work for this class. If you have a Chromebook, chances are you will not be able to complete assignments for this class, and that's just because you cannot load Microsoft Office on a Chromebook. The school does have computers that you can check out, so check out, send an email to studenthelpdesk@wsutech.edu, and they can help you, let you know if there's a laptop that you might be able to check out this semester. Rent, I think there's a small fee for it. That way you would have access to being able to do your assignments at home. Otherwise, you're going to need to make arrangements to go to the public library. Our campus locations all have computer libraries that you can complete your assignments on, or you can go to the public libraries. But I will not accept anything other than Microsoft Office documents for this class. That's what this class looks at, is Microsoft Office. And so we do that a little bit more, get that into a little bit more detail on that in week 1. But I want you to know right up front, Google Chrome, unless you have one of the newer ones that you can do remote desktop, or I think the very newest Google Chromebook does run the full Microsoft Office. The web version of Microsoft Office will not work for the class. It does not have all the bells and whistles. It's just it's not robust enough to complete the assignments for this class, so you have to have the desktop version. More on that here in just a minute. So, get off my soapbox on that one. More information here on the Macs. If you have difficulties with the textbook or with the SAM projects, which will make more sense in week 2, here is where you can go for Cengage Technical Support, which is the textbook. Here is your e-textbook link. This is going to take you just to the textbook. It's not going to take you to any of the courseware, but it will take you to the textbook. The textbook for this class is really, really good. We don't use all of the chapters in the textbook in this class. You have already paid for the textbook with your student fees, so you won't be spending more money for this class than you already have. But this is where you can get the link to go to the text. Most of the information for this class you can get right through the modules. Here in week 1, I let you know it's January 21st to February 25th, and this is over basic course information. You've got a checklist. So each week you've got this checklist, and if you click across the top, it tells you a little bit more about what's happening during the week. So again, you must use Microsoft Office. Reach out, let me know if you have questions about that. There's going to be a learning outcomes, what you should be learning in the class. The learning plan. We do activities where you're going to be exposed to new material, and then you're going to have activities where you do that information, and then we're going to have discussion boards to help you connect with each other in class. Then the last tab is the assignments, And now with the assignments, I always put the reading as well. I don't check the reading, but if you do the reading, if you at least skim the reading, it will help you with the assignments. Now, this first week, it's all information that's in Canvas. And so anytime it says read, that's where there's read. There's quizzes, just a couple of quizzes in class, and then there's do. And the do are the assignments. So you have an idea of what's going on in class right there from your modules. Now you can come down here to next to go to the next object in your module, or you can come back up here to modules and find your module again that you're looking at. Either one will work. There are going to be some YouTube playlists. I'm still updating that, but I try to do YouTubes for each of my classes. Here is basic course information, and this is stuff that I've put together that you need to read through. It's going to offer you information on navigating through the course. Also, if you have questions on the course, and if you've talked with me and you're not happy with my answers, information on how to get a hold of the department chair for the business department. And if you're not happy with her answer, information on how you can get a hold of the dean for general education. Hopefully, please, if you have questions about class, reach out and ask me. I'm here to help you be successful. Here's a quiz. Quizzes you can only take one time. They are open book, open internet. This class, I don't necessarily want you to just to regurgitate information. I know if I'm going and I'm working on a project and I'm not sure, man, I know I can do a pivot table in Excel, but I don't remember how to do that. I'm going to Google it. And I want you to know and learn in this class not only how to do those skills in the programs, but where can you go to get help. Discussion boards are a big thing. And you can see the start here is due January 25th, and the discussion board is due January 25th. Late work policy for my class is I don't like to take it. I won't take it. If it's January 26th and you haven't done these two, unless there's a really good reason why you didn't do it on the 25th, you're going to get zeros. That's just the way it is. You need to let me know at least 24 hours in advance if you're going to be late. You know, what's going on? Why didn't you get it done? You can see the rest of the information in this class. Getting to know computers. Again, there's some reading. There's a quiz about the reading. Then there's an assignment. Now this quiz you can see is due the 26th. So these are due Saturday. These are due Sunday. I know some of you have really strange work schedules, and so Saturday and Sundays are the best time for you to work. And I understand that. So I have some assignments that are due on Saturdays and some that are due on Sundays. And I do that because I have to take attendance on Sunday. And so I usually take attendance around 9 o'clock on Sunday night. Some of you may not have anything turned in by Sunday night if I have everything due Sunday night at 10 o'clock. So I have to have some things that are due Saturday, which is the reason why Saturday. Then we have accessing the e-text. How do you get around in there? And then doing the correct version of Office. So that's just a quick welcome to this class. There's going to be some videos telling you exactly how to do those different things. So here, creating a new folder, if I click on this, you're going to see the assignment, YouTube help. Here is a help video on how to do that, creating a new folder. Information of the overview. Here's a YouTube help video on how to do that. Here is the actual assignment information, what you need to do to create that folder on a PC or a Mac. Mac might be a little different, so here's creating a folder on a Mac. Now, I am not a Mac person, but if you use a Mac and you have questions, reach out. Between the two of us, we can figure it out. and then submission. So some of the assignments, most of the assignments are all set up like this, but some of them will have save and submit all in the same button. Okay, so here, this is the creating a folder overview. The other assignment, you have information as well in that. That's creating a folder, your quiz, accessing your eText and SAM. There's two ways to access your eText. Right here, I give you written instructions on how to do it. I wish I could do a really good video. But I can't because I can't get in as a student. But you need to follow these steps to access the SAM information. And once you do that, where is it? You're going to be able to click on this read for the SAM's information sheet. And you're going to be able to click here to open your content. And this is what you're going to see. We're going to read our tip sheet. So if you have questions going in and creating and accessing SAM, please reach out and let me know, and we can set up a Zoom meeting, and you can do that in the evenings, whatever works for your schedule, to make sure you get set up in the correct not only correct version of Office, but also in SAM. Let's see. Here we go. We got the accessing the instructions. Just make sure you read through them step by step. Correct version of Office is the same way. There is a YouTube help video on that one. Watch the video and it will help you understand a little bit about the difference between the web version and the desktop version, and how to make sure that you have the desktop version. Again, here are the assignments. You're going to just open up a document and you're going to make some changes. You're going to download this file right here, and you're going to then make some changes in the tabs and then submit the file. So that's the first week. The first week is fairly simple, but it can also be confusing if you're brand new to computers, and I get that. So that's why I'm here. So here let's go back to the Home tab. Here in the Instructor Welcome, here is my email. Feel free to email me here. You can call me. You might have to leave a message if you call me. I am on campus at WSU South at these times. Not going to be virtual. I need to change this. But I am available virtually by appointment. Just let me know if you need to get together in the evening. I think the only evenings that I do already have previous commitments are Wednesdays. But whatever your schedule is, I mean, we can do a quick Zoom meeting at 10 o'clock at night if we need to. I'm here for you to be successful. So that's CED 115. Can't wait to get to know you a little bit better. Can't wait to get started with classes. Reach out if you have any questions, and watch for my text and navigate as well.